So I just saw Jurassic World Fallen franchise, and it was really bad. Now, I didn't even particularly like the first Jurassic World movie. Everything felt fake and uninspired, the characters were annoying, the sequence of events was predictable, and there was plenty of the film that was just plain stupid, but Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom takes it to a whole new level. Nobody does a good job acting. This is the first time I saw James Cromwell and thought that his performance was kinda bad. There are new side characters that they throw in that are completely fucking useless, and they barely have anything to do with the actual story. It feels like they're just there to be annoying. Haha, the nerdy systems analyst is scared of planes, and he's scared of everything else too. Haha. Man, I just love it when adult males scream in a high pitch. Haha. The plot is one of the laziest things I've ever seen. It genuinely feels as though the movie was written by a 4-year-old.
There's a big lava volcano, and the bad guy kinda steals the dinosaur, but the good guys don't want him to steal the dinosaur. But one of the dinosaurs is a good guy. She loves Chris Pratt. She's blue because they do the special design to her in the laboratory.
The level of conveniences in this film make it seem as though they think their audience is just a bunch of idiots. Even if all I wanted out of the movie was just dinosaurs killing people, I don't think I would have been fulfilled. If we're talking purely about the action, it's all incredibly tame and basically nerfed. In one of the earlier scenes, a guy gets killed by a raptor, but he falls in front of a conveniently placed bush so you can't actually see anything. I fully understand that they can't show anything too graphic because it's basically a kid's movie, but when comparing that aspect to literally any other Jurassic Park film, it was really fucking lame. Even the previous Jurassic World movie had more exciting dinosaur action. This whole movie felt like it was barely even about dinosaurs. It was like the dinosaurs were just there incidentally, like Jeff Goldblum, whose character had nothing to do with the entire fucking movie. They just threw him in at the beginning and end of the film in his own scene that was completely independent from the rest of the plot. It was as if they made the entire movie before even deciding that Jeff Goldblum would be in it. There's several points in the film where you can't help but wonder where the fuck everyone is. Nobody notices them driving onto the boat. Nobody notices them going into the dinosaurs' cages. After they break into the area with the T-Rex, it just shows a shot of the door and we get a henchman voice.
Hey, it looks like this door's open. Okay, I'm gonna close it.
And that's it. And then they just fucking disappear. Perhaps the henchmen were never even really there and that was just a ghost. There's an annoying little girl that we see throughout the film, and the only real reason why she's there is because it's a Jurassic Park film and you're supposed to have kids in a Jurassic Park film, I guess. In the original movies, you actually give a shit about the kids, but in the Jurassic World movies, you want nothing more than for them to get eaten alive. The computer-generated effects in this movie all looked really fake. Even when it's just a shot of a building, it looks super fake. I guess I'm gonna go into spoiler territory now, so if you don't want to see spoilers, then skip to this part in the video. There's your warning. 3, 2, 1. So the bad guys were actually kidnapping the dinosaurs to sell them off at a fucking auction, and this auction was set up in James Cromwell's mansion without him even knowing about it. Like, apparently there was already a door big enough for the T-Rex to fit through, and they have T-Rex-proof jail cells inside where they're keeping one. So at the auction, they show off these dinosaurs, and all the rich foreign people are like, $1 million, $10 million. And then they show off a prototype hybrid that they call the Indoraptor. Again, like a 4-year-old wrote it.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Indoraptor. Its technical response is more acute than any human soldier.
What the fuck does that mean? Wouldn't just a regular raptor's technical responses be more acute than any human soldier? Wow, that sure is cool. They made a dinosaur hybrid again. And then there's the guy who's just collecting dinosaur teeth to put on a necklace. He tranquilizes the Indoraptor, but it's just so smart that it was actually playing dead because it knew that it would want to break into his cage, I guess. And I shit you not, the Indoraptor opens its eye at the camera and gives a little tee-hee. Like, it doesn't say it, but it's basically saying it. It's looking directly at the audience and giggling. Haha, check this out, guys. He fell for my trick. And speaking of tranquilizers, what the fuck was up with Chris Pratt forcing his body to metabolize it? He gets shot with a tranquilizer, but then the lava starts coming for him, and he's like, oh no, I can't move. So he just uses his willpower to make the effects of the tranquilizer dart go away? Okay. Now I could go on and on about every little thing that didn't didn't make any fucking sense in this movie, but I would much rather do that when I have footage to accompany it. This is definitely the type of film that would be well suited for a YMS review. Not gonna make any promises, but it is something that could happen. Overall, this movie is just a nonsensical mess. It's difficult to care about any of the characters. The effects are bad, the writing is lazy, the dialogue is terrible. This movie is so bad that it was legitimately hilarious to watch. Many people in the theater were just laughing at moments that were supposed to be taken seriously. There was a never-ending supply of ridiculous moments that would make any person think, oh, come on, really? It's a stupid, dumb nostalgia cash grab and they think you're stupid for watching it. I'm glad I saw it for the laughs, but hoo boy, was it ever annoying. And I'm giving this one a 2 out of 10.